Hello friends, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 17. We will be continuing now in an uncharted, undirected, direction. Yeah, that sounded intelligent. Anyway, I really don't know where we're going, but a store is always a good place to go, because you can dump off your loot and get more. Business has been sure, what with the iron shortage and all. I love his voice. Actually, I don't really love his voice, I just love impersonating it. Okay. So, I gave all of our sellable loot to Khalid. And, we'll just leave now. Wait, maybe we'll take a look at what he has. Probably like, what are you doing? In and out of my store, in and out. Get out! What with the iron shortage and all. I'm gonna do that every time I talk to him. And you guys are gonna have to deal with it. No, just kidding. You know, I want to buy this plate mail for Jahira, but I just have this gnawing sensation that I'm gonna get another. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's get Minx back with a two-handed sword, cause you know he is proficient with a mace, but the two-handed sword just fits his personality so much better. Just dump off this letter. We don't need that anymore. Jahira gets that. Minx, you can have that splint mail. We'll just sell it back, because not much better to do with it. Can't use offhand, yeah, well. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I'd never played a game where monsters actually dropped what they had equipped. It was amazing to me. So I would just pick up everything that a monster dropped, because you could sell it. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, but progress in the game was so slow, and I realized that was probably not an intelligent thing to do. Because it'd be like, oh look, a group of hobgoblins, pick up all their stuff, let's go back to the store, sell their leather armor for 1 gold. Of course, that was back when I was like 10, so... Oh well. I believe we will be going to... You know what? I think I want to... Where are we? I think I want to go to the Knoll Stronghold. After all, Minx did request that we go there, so it's only right to help the crazy guy out. Good thing we don't have Edwin with us, though. I'm pretty sure he wants to kill Dynahair, that, the girl that, Minx is trying to save. I could get Harry. In fact, it does get Harry. Come on, guys, you're there. Looks like we'll have to do some traveling. That's okay, I enjoy the adventure. And so should you. Why? I don't know. Because you're watching a Baldur's Gate game. The whole game is about adventure. The storyline is second to the adventure. But you need the storyline to have the adventure, so I don't know, maybe they go hand in hand. You know, I really don't know what's out here. There's so many unnamed places, and it's a good thing. I think that's what's great about this game. There's so many just... You really get to explore the countryside. You get to... You feel like you're just adventuring, you're traveling, you're getting attacked by skeletons with large hammers. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Oh, great. I don't know if I want my cat that close to the action. Not with more on the way. Usually always a good idea to focus on 1 or 2. Obviously, because the more you kill, the less firepower they have. Zan, whoa, what just happened? Wow. Huh. Alright, folks, I think my computer just exploded. I have no idea what's going on. I either just got hacked, or... I don't know. From the sounds of it, I think I'm killing the skeleton, so I'm gonna quick save, and, you know, maybe we'll pick up from there, but... Okay. So, when I fix my computer, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I'm sorry for that inconvenience. As far as I can tell, I guess my computer just ran out of batteries, which was strange because it was plugged in. I rewatched the movie, and I know you couldn't see anything on your screen, but my screen looked like scrambled eggs exploded on it, and it wasn't a pretty sight, and I couldn't see anything. But amazingly enough, it appears that we won that battle. Despite the fact that I had no intervention whatsoever. Thank goodness I had Party AI turned on, which lets them auto-retaliate to monsters. Anyway, it looks like Imoen gained a level, I guess, from killing those things. I wasn't really, not like I could see anything, but, you know, good all the same. Let's see, what was that? Oh, right, level. It's amazing how fast a person can forget things. Open locks. I think again is what we're gonna pump our thieving stat points into. Make sure to not go to graphics. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Make sure to put the difficulty back up to normal. And let's go on. Now that my computer's plugged into a working outlet. Don't you just love apartments? Anyway. Hey, who's this? I really don't recognize him.
Hello there.
Hey, fella, seems like your little party's wandered a bit off the beaten path. Well, that's too bad for you, because you've had the misfortune of beating the fastest draw in the West. See that man over yonder? His name's Zal. He's the fastest dart thrower that has ever walked the Sword Coast. Now, Zal's really angry, because he's been slim pickings today with only one lost mages, a couple of useless scrolls squirreled away to show for our time. Fool couldn't even get a spell off with Zal's speed, so why don't you do the wise thing, and hand over all your money. Otherwise, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Huh. Well, I really have no desire to fight a pair of idiots, nor am I going to give you any of our money. Get lost. Hear that, Zal? Seems they don't take you seriously. Guess it's time to show what for, huh? Sorry, guys, but you're in for a world of hurt. Yeah, Zal is actually pretty strong. I remember these guys now. We are in a world of hurt, unless we can... Maybe we can charm Zal. What the not having a charm spell memorized? Oh, we didn't go to sleep. Zan has one, though. Darn, I was going to double up on that charm spell to increase the chance of it working, but I guess I'll just have to lamely throw out another sleep spell. Oh well, let's hope this works, because we could die really quickly. Well... Okay, Jaheira probably... Okay, at this point we've charmed Zal, which is an amazingly good thing. Second point is there's probably a dart that has already been thrown by him, so we're going to use a healing potion to prevent her from dying, because she's probably going to get hit again. No, she didn't get hit again. Okay. Well, we're going to use Zal. Thank you, Zan. I mean, he just pretty much saved us here. Minx did 34 damage. Party gained 400 EXP. Now what we're going to want to do... A Xvart attack Zal? What on earth? Well, as dangerous as he is, I think we're going to use him for a little while. Holy cow, yeah, we're going to use him. Wish I'd kept that sleep spell at this point, but they're just Xvarts. They're like a step below kobolds. Well, a huge step below kobolds anyway. So this shouldn't be any trouble. Maybe if we can have Xvart use 20 darts, he'll equip his fists. The only problem is I don't think the Xvarts are going to live long enough for us to be able to do that now. Because, see, actually, one of the strategies is when you charm somebody, have them use all of their ranged weapon and then switch them to their fist! Oh, charm spell wore off. Zen! Sorry, buddy. I don't know how much we're going to be restarting on that one. But we did get him to switch back to his melee weapon. And he is not that proficient with that halberd. Well, let us mourn the loss of Zan, but sadly, he took that fall for the team. And now for the intermission segment!